Hey guys, it's me again, and today I'm going to be showing you my updated version 2022 edition of my entire Scott Pilgrim collection. If you don't know what Scott Pilgrim is, it's basically this movie called Scott Pilgrim versus the World, which stars Michael Cera, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Kieran Culkin, Brie Larson, Brandon Routh, Jason Schwartzman, Chris Evans, the movie's directed by Edgar Wright, who also directed Baby Driver, Last Night in Soho, which I haven't seen Last Night in Soho, but I won't watch it because it's meant to be too violent. But I have seen Baby Driver, and that's a great movie. And he directed the Three Flavors Cornetto trilogy, which I have seen all three of them. They're great movies. The movies include Shaun of the Dead, that's a great movie. Hot Fuzz, that's my favourite one in the trilogy. And The World's End, that's okay movie. It's the weakest one in the trilogy, but it's still a good movie. And he directed this movie as well. And I have to say, after watching Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, it's my favourite movie of all time, guys. I really love this movie. It's great, action-packed, funny, comedy, kind of adventure in it as well, and romantic comedy movie, action-packed romantic comedy movie. I love this movie. It's my favourite movie of all time. I love it. After watching it, I was just so relieved that it turned out to be my favorite movie of all time. The Greatest Showman used to be, but that's my second favorite now, and now my favorite is Scott Pilgrim versus the World. After watching it, and I recently we watched Scott Pilgrim versus the World on the 6th of March of this year, and I after watching it again, I forgotten how good it was. I still love the movie. It's still my favorite movie of all time. I still love the movie. It's a great action-packed comedy, kind of adventure and romantic comedy movie. I love it so much. And I watched it, the very first time I watched it was on Halloween of back during the COVID of 2020. And after watching it, I really loved them. I really loved the movie. It was great. And then I rewatched it again last year on April 2nd, Good Friday, and I still thought it was a great movie. And I got the DVD back on August 19th of 2020 during the COVID for my 14th birthday. Because one of my favourite YouTubers, Sam Jan, reviews did an unboxing of it on the 6th of July back in 2020 during the COVID. And I saw it unboxed, so I was like, I never heard this movie, and I decided to watch a few trailers, and they look good. So I asked my mom, would she get the DVD for me for my birthday? Then I got the DVD and I watched it, and it was a great movie, my favourite movie. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, just forgot to get the DVD. So I'll get that now for my collection. There we go, that's the DVD there. Okay, first I'm going to start off with the Scott Pilgrim Funko Pops that I have. Okay, so here's the first Scott Pilgrim Funko Pop that I have. I also did a Stranger Things collection updated version 2022 edition yesterday. I uploaded that to YouTube last night, so you can check that out on my YouTube channel. And a few more things I meant to say about Stranger Things. I had Stranger Things socks, but sadly they're gone now. They had holes in them. So my mom might go up some day to Penny's in Liffey Valley and try and get me a new pair of Stranger Things socks, and then I can show them as a part of my Stranger Things collection for this year. Another thing about Stranger Things is the name of the place Eleven escapes in season 1 is called the Facility, because they're trying to do tests on her there. Okay, this is the Scott Pilgrim Funko Pop that I have. It's quite like in Stranger Things collection I did yesterday. I showed the Dustin and Steve ones. It's the same as the Dustin and Steve Funko Pops that I have. It's a different kind of Funko Pop. This Scott Pilgrim one is. It looks pretty nice. It got his funky eyes there. You got his funky sword, his funky t-shirt with the heart there, and his funky stuff, and his funky shoes and everything, and his funky hair. He looks very funky looking. I like him. I was saying that I kind of like these Funko Pops more than those ones with the black eyes, but I still like those ones. This one is nice. I like this one. As you can see, I don't have as much Scott Pilgrim stuff as much. I have a load of Stranger Things stuff. I don't have as much Scott Pilgrim stuff, because you see, Scott Pilgrim's an old film. It's not as popular anymore, so you can't get that many stuff of it. So this is all the stuff that I have for now, but I might get some more stuff in the future for my birthday and Christmas, and or other times in the year. I'll see. In the future, I'll see. I might get some more Scott Pilgrim stuff, because it's hard to get stuff for this, because it's an old movie. See, Stranger Things is still popular because of season 4 coming out soon, and that's why I was able to get a lot more stuff of Stranger Things than Scott Pilgrim. But I still have a good bit of Scott Pilgrim stuff, but I have more of Stranger Things than I do of Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim's the main character of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. He's played by Michael Cera, which I do think Michael Cera is my favourite actor in the movie. He's brilliant as Scott Pilgrim. I really like him. He's also my favourite actor of all time after watching the film. And Ryan Reynolds is my second favourite actor. I like Ryan Reynolds. He's a great actor. Yeah. I got this for my birthday back last year, back on August 19th of last year. If you check out what I got for my my 15th birthday video that I did back on YouTube of last year. And I got this Funko Pop for my birthday. I was actually meant to get this for Christmas back in 2020 during the COVID, but sadly, my mom ordered them, but they didn't come on time for Christmas, and they never came. But my mom found them again on Amazon, and she ordered them again, and I got them for my birthday instead. And you can check out the when I got the DVD back last year back in 2020 during the COVID for my 14th birthday. I got Scott Pilgrim vs. the World on DVD. You can check out what I got for my 14th birthday video, part 1 that I did on YouTube back in 2020 during the COVID, back on August 19th. Yeah, it's a pretty cool Funko Pop. I like this. Okay, that's a different kind of Scott Pilgrim Funko Pop that I have. Okay, the next Funko Pop that I have is his girlfriend in the movie. He has to fight her 7 evil exes if he wants to date her. And he has another girlfriend called Knives Chow in the movie. That he has to break up. He's too afraid to ask her to break up with her because he wants to date Ramona, but he realizes he was cheating on Ramona with Knives, and he was cheating on Knives with Ramona. Okay, so this is the next different kind of Funko Scott Pilgrim Funko Pop that I have, and it is his girlfriend in the movie, Ramona Flowers. She came in the box with Scott Pilgrim that I got for my 15th birthday back in August of last year. But check out what I got for my 15th birthday that I did on YouTube. So this is the Ramona Flowers one. I don't think she's as good as the Scott Pilgrim one, but I still think she's pretty cool. She got her little funky pink hair there, funky glasses that she wears, her funky little bag, and her funky shoes, and her top clothes there, and she's got her eyes closed, and she got her pink lipstick there. She looks pretty nice and cute and pretty. I like her. She's played by Mary Elizabeth Winstead, which I think Mary Elizabeth Winstead is brilliant as Ramona Flowers. The only other things I know Michael Cera from are Superbad, which is a good movie. It's not as good as Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, but still a good movie. And I know him from a TV show on Netflix, which I never watched, but I will never watch it, called Arrested Development. I know him from Arrested Development, and I know he's in the Lego Batman movie, which is a good movie. It's not as good as Scott Pilgrim, but it's still good. He plays Robin in the movie, and I think he's pretty good as Robin. And in Superbad, he plays a character named Evan, which I think he's pretty good as Evan, but he's the best as Scott Pilgrim in my opinion. And I only know Mary Elizabeth Winstead from Birds of Prey. I can't remember her character name, but I know she was in Birds of Prey, and I thought she was good in that. I think she's the best though in Scott Pilgrim. And I know she was in Sky High, which is another good movie. Yeah, I knew she was in that. Yeah. Michael Cera is a great actor. I love him. He's my favorite actor of all time. I love him. And Mary Elizabeth Winstead is a great actress. I love Mary Elizabeth Winstead. She's a great actress. I love her. She's married to a Scottish actor that I love too, called Ewan McGregor. He's also in Birds of Prey as well. He plays the villain. I think Ewan McGregor is a great Scottish actor. I love him. And he's married to Mary Elizabeth Winstead. He goes out with her. Yeah, it's a pretty cool Funko Pop. I like this one. She dyes her hair 3 different colours in the movie. She dyes it pink, blue, and then she dyes it green. So she has 3 different hair colours that she dyes her hair with. My favourite one is the pink one, though. I do like the other 2, but the pink one's mainly just my favourite. Okay, that's a different kind of Ramona Flowers Funko Pop that I have. Okay, they're basically that's basically all the different kind of Funko Pops that I have. Now we're back on to well, I have one kind of different. Well, I have one kind of one kind of different one left to show, but this is the only really normal Funko Pop that have those three are just different kind of ones. So this is the only normal one that I have, because sadly you can't get that many normal Scott Pilgrim Funko Pops, because remember, this movie's old. It's not as popular as it was anymore. It would have been more popular if I was into it at the time. It came out back in 2010, but I was only 4 years old when this movie came out. So yeah, you can't get that many regular Funko Pops anymore, but I might be able to get some more in the future. I'll see. But I couldn't seem to get any of the other ones because they were too expensive, and I couldn't get them for some reason. But this is at least I got one of them, and this character is played by Kieran Culkin, which I think Kieran Culkin is very good as playing this character in Scott Pilgrim versus the World. And the only other thing I know Kieran Culkin from is a TV show that my mom watches called Succession. I know he's in Succession. I remember my mom saying he was very good in Succession. And of course I know him from Scott Pilgrim. He plays his roommate in the movie. And he's also the brother of Macaulay Culkin, from Home Alone, from the two Home Alone movies, Home Alone and Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. And you know him from a movie called Richie Rich, which they're great movies in my opinion. And Macaulay Culkin is a great actor, and he's the younger brother of Kieran Culkin, which I think the best is Kieran Culkin in my opinion, but I do think Macaulay Culkin's good too. And this Funko Pop is Wallace Wells, his roommate in the movie, who's gay. He likes boys, he doesn't like girls. And he's played by Kieran Culkin. So this is the only regular Funko Pop of Scott Pilgrim that I have. All the rest are just different kind of ones. This is the only regular one that I have. The only regular one I was able to get, but might be able to get more in the future, I'll see. Yeah, this Wallace Wells one looks pretty nice. He got his black hair, he got his phone in his hand, and he got his nice little uniform outfit there. Yeah, he looks pretty cool. I like him. I got his Funko Pop back in Christmas. I got his Funko Pop. I got his Funko Pop back in Christmas of last year. If you check out my What I Got for Christmas 2021 edition video that I did on YouTube last year, you can check that out. I got this for Christmas last year. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like him. Okay, that's the only regular Scott Pilgrim Funko Pop that I have, and that's the Wallace Wells Funko Pop that I have. Okay, and here's the next Funko Pop, but it's not like them ones. It's not open. It's in this soda can. It's another different kind of one. So this is in a soda can. I got this for Christmas back in last year, 2021. If you check out my What I Got for Christmas 2021 edition video that I did back on YouTube last year, I got this for Christmas. You can check that out. And this is in a soda can, and it is like different kind of Funko Pop of a soda. Is there like a soda figure of Envy Adams, one of Scott Pilgrim's ex-girlfriends in the movie. She's played by Brie Larson, which I think Brie Larson is brilliant as playing Envy Adams in Scott Pilgrim. The only other thing I know Brie Larson is from is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. She plays Captain Marvel, which I've never seen Captain Marvel, but I might watch it in the future. I'll see. Even though I'm not big into the Marvel movies, I kind of would like to see Captain Marvel, because I do like Brie Larson and Scott Pilgrim, so she might be good in Captain Marvel. I don't know, but I do like her in Scott Pilgrim. That's the only other thing I know Brie Larson from. I think that's what she's best well known for. I don't think she's best well known for this, but a lot of people do know she's in this though. So there's two really Marvel Cinematic Universe actors in it. There's Chris Evans and Brie Larson, because Chris Evans plays Captain America in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which I've never seen any of the Captain America movies, but I might watch them in the future, even though I'm not big into the Marvel movies. I might still watch them in the future. They're all on Disney Plus, so I can watch them anytime I want to. And I also know Chris Evans is gonna be in the new Buzz Lightyear movie that's coming out June of this year, and I'm looking forward to him in that. And I also know I know Chris Evans is in I know Chris Evans is Captain America, and I know he's in the 2x2 movies, Overboard and the first one. I know he's in that. And Chris Evans, he's also in Knives Out, which is another great movie. I think he's the best in Scott Pilgrim, in my opinion, and I think he's good in Knives Out, and he's going to be good in Lightyear, and he's going to be good in Captain America, and he was good in the 2x2 movies, Overboard, and the first one. Everyone knows him as Captain America, but a lot of people might know him as from Scott Pilgrim as well. And I don't know what other films Brandon Routh was in. And it also stars Ellen Wong as Knives Chow, his other girlfriend in the movie, which I don't know Ellen Wong from anything else. I only know from this movie. Jason Schwartzman, I know him from a movie I watched in school a few times at Christmas called Klaus. Yeah, he played the main character in the Klaus movie. Klaus is alright. I don't think it's great now. It's alright movie. I watched it in school like a couple of times at Christmas, but because it's my teacher's favorite movie, and I watched it a few times at Christmas in school. Klaus, which starring Jason Schwartzman as the main character. I think it's not great now. It's alright, but it's not a great film. I don't really like it that much. It's alright though. And I also know Jason Schwartzman was in he was in Fantastic Mr. Fox. He played Mr. Fox's son in Fantastic Mr. Fox. I think he's very good in Fantastic Mr. Fox. That's a great movie in my opinion. I don't think he's as good as I Love Dogs. That's the best Wes Anderson movie, but I still think it's a good movie. And I knew someone told me that Jason Schwartzman is my teacher told me Jason Schwartzman's in a TV show that I can't remember the name of. That's pretty much all I know Jason Schwartzman from. They're all pretty much all the actors. Okay, yeah, this is all the soda can stuff here. Pretty cool. You got animated Envy Adams on the front. She looks pretty nice and cool. And you got her there and what's inside of it. That's the thing. So now let's open this up. And also, by the way, you can check out when I've used my Stranger Things Funko Pops and my Scott Pilgrim ones when I've done them watching the logo and stuff. I've used this soda can one as well, and all the Stranger Things one and all the other Scott Pilgrim ones I've used for watching the THX logo and other logos like that. I don't want to measure long because there's so many. Okay, so yeah, that's just inside the soda can. Looks pretty cool. Looks like a real soda can. Looks dirty inside, but nothing in it, as you can see. Pretty cool. That's just the lid for it there. Okay, and here's the figure here. She's pretty much the same as that figure there. So here's the figure here, and this is the Envy Adams figure. She looks pretty cool, I have to say. I really like her. She's not probably one of my favorite Funko Pops, but she still looks pretty cool. She's pretty nice. She got her suit, her nice red boots there, lipstick, and her blonde hair and her earrings there. She looks pretty cool. I like her. And she's got like a cross thing she wears there. She looks pretty cool. I like her. She's not as good as the other ones I have, but she's still pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like her. Okay, that's the different kind of Envy Adams Funko Pop that I have. Let's put her back inside her soda can. I like the way you insert her in the soda can. She looks pretty cool. Let's put the lid back on. Okay, that's the Envy Adams Funko Pop that I have inside the soda can. Yes, pretty cool. I like this one. Not as good as the other ones, but still good. Okay, so that's pretty much all the Scott Pilgrim and they're pretty much all the Scott Pilgrim Funko Pops that I have. I'm really happy with all of them. I really like them, and tell me guys in the comments below what you think of all of them. Okay, there's Scott Pilgrim Funko Pops that I have. And now here's the movie on DVD, which you've seen me review this. You see me do a DVD overview of this, and you've seen me review it on my channel in my birthday video, and doing the opening to it on my portable DVD player that I got for my birthday back in 2020 during the COVID. And you've also seen me doing DVD menu walkthroughs and scenes from the film. I didn't get copyright for those scenes because this is an old movie. You see, it's only for new movies that I get copyright when I show scenes from the film. And I've also done the closing to it as well on my smart TV, which that used to be in the sitting room, but now it's in my room now with my PlayStation 4. I've read it in my DVD collection and stuff. And the review of the two Michael Cera movies, like a Batman movie and Scott Pilgrim as well. And I've seen me review it in a lot of videos. I don't want to mention them all because there's so many. Anyway, so this is the Level Up 2-disc collector's edition. This is the 2-disc collector's edition, which includes a bonus disc in the DVD as well. And it says, "Prepare to have a new favorite movie, James King." It turned out to be my favorite movie after watching it. Thanks, James King. And here's the front here. You got I can't remember. He's one of the Kobayashi. I think he's one of the Kobayashi twins. There's Matthew Patel. There's Todd Ingram. There's Gideon Gordon Graves there. There's Lucas Lee. There's Roxy Richter, and he's another one of the Kobayashi twins. I don't know their names, sorry. And here you got Scott Pilgrim with he has there his sword in his hand, but it's lighting up. As you can see, it's not lighting up there because he's only a Funko Pop, but it's lighting up there. There's a sword, and you got Ramona Flowers there beside him. It's a 12. Here's a front. Here's a spine. I quite like the white logo on it. It looks pretty nice. And I quite like the white logo on this. It looks pretty nice. You got a picture of Scott Pilgrim there on the spine. Looks pretty cool. And here's the back here, and you got a picture of Scott Pilgrim throwing his guitar. That's the scene when he's about to fight Matthew Patel, when he sings his little song. I like that little song he sings. It's nice. And you see him wearing his plum tree t-shirt there. Looks pretty cool. And it says 5 stars Empire. Here's the description if you want to read it, because I'm not going to read it because it'll take too long. It says I got Scott Pilgrim 1 up there. I like those 1-ups. They look pretty cool. Here's the description here. That's the description there, and here are the bonus features on the 2 discs here. I'm not going to read them all because it'll take forever, so if you want to pause the video and read it. That's the bonus pictures on the 2 discs, and you got some pictures. You got a picture of Scott and Ramona there. That's what the scene where he meets her at the when he meets her at the party. There you got Scott Pilgrim there punching Matthew Patel. You got Knives there, his other girlfriend. You got Scott Pilgrim with 1-up on his sword there. You got Lucas Lee there, and you got Scott Pilgrim and he's played by Johnny Simmons, which I don't know Johnny Simmons from anything else, and he's another actor who's in this movie as well. But I don't know the character's name, but I know that's Johnny Simmons there. And they're being hypnotized by the Kobayashi twins there. And it's on for 1 hour and 47 minutes, and the DVD extras are on for 33 minutes, and this 2 DVD extras are on for 3 hours and 48 minutes. As the 12 contains moderate violence, sex references, and bleep strong language. Shoot only press to 12 is no notice by 10 plus with age. Oh, it also stars Aubrey Plaza as I can't remember the character's name, but I know Aubrey Plaza plays a character in this. She's the one who has all that, who's actually swearing, but it's all beeping out. She's a pretty great character. I like her, and I like Aubrey Plaza playing her. She's very brilliant as her. I like her. I don't want to mention all the Scott Pilgrim Funko Pops that I don't have because there's so many, but I don't have. These are the only ones I have for now, but I will get more in the future for my birthday and Christmas and other months. I'll see. So yeah, in the future I'll see. Okay, so here are the two discs here. So first of all, here we have the bonus disc, which this is the nicest artwork. You got Scott and Ramona on it. This just has the bonus features and the trailers and stuff that are on the movie. I've shown the trailers and I've shown the trailers and stuff on it, and I might tomorrow I might do a DVD menu walkthrough on the bonus disc as well. And the disc is still in really good condition, as you can see, even though I've had this DVD for 2 years now. That's the bonus disc there, and that's the like an eco case thing. That's the bonus disc there. Next up here we have here's the feature film disc here, which has a picture of Scott's hair, and he's playing the guitar there. I kind of like that disc art more than this disc art, but this disc art is still nice too. And you can check out my movie review that I did that I did on my YouTube channel back on St. Patrick's Day in March of last year. Check that out on YouTube, and I might remake the movie review in the future. I'll see, because I feel like it. Since I know a bit more about the movie, I knew a lot about the movie when I first did the movie review, but I know a lot more about it now. So I might do a review, make another movie review on it. I'll see. I'm thinking of remaking another few of my movie reviews in the future. I'll see. I'm thinking of doing a Fat Boy Run movie review in the future, because I'm actually going to rewatch that today on DVD with my mom. My mom hasn't seen it for years, but I haven't seen it since August of last year when I rented it off Apple TV and I watched it. It was a great movie starring Simon Pegg, Tandy Newton, and Hank Azaria. I think they're great actors and I love them. And I will do a movie review on that in the future, I'll see, because I've never ever done a movie review on that. I will do it in the future, I'll see, because I'm rewatching it again today, so I'll know a lot. I know a lot more about it. And the disc is still in really good condition, as you can see, even though I've had the DVD for 2 years now. That's that. Okay, that's the DVD of Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and I'm very happy with this DVD. I love this DVD. It was on Netflix for a while, then it came off, but I might watch it on Netflix if it comes back. I'll see. But most times I will watch it off the DVD, because I have it on DVD. I can watch it all the time, anytime I want, all the time I want. Tell me, guys, in the comments below what you think of this DVD. You've seen it lots of times, but just tell me again. Okay, that's the DVD of Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Okay, and next up now, next I'm going to show you my 2 Scott Pilgrim t-shirts. Okay, so let's start. Okay, the first Scott Pilgrim t-shirt that I have is this. It's a good thing I did it today, because I was wearing this yesterday, so I wouldn't be able to show it. So this is the first Scott Pilgrim t-shirt that I have. He wears this t-shirt in the movie, and it's black, and it says 0 on it, and it has a picture of a star on it. I have to say this t-shirt is really cool. You got a funny Fruit Loom or some funny logos on it too. I have to say this top looks really great. This 0 top with a star in it. It's a great and it's nice black on it too. This is a great t-shirt. I love wearing this. It's a great t-shirt. I love it. I got this t-shirt from Amazon, because you can't usually get Scott Pilgrim t-shirts in pennies and Duns and stuff in Luffy Valley, because Scott Pilgrim isn't popular anymore, because it's an old movie, came out in 2010. But if I was into it when it came out, I would have been able to get loads of stuff. But it's okay. And I got the Funko Pops from Amazon as well, because you know why. And the same with the DVD. I got that from Amazon as well. And I got this from Amazon as well. It's a nice 0 top. I like a star in the logo. It looks pretty cool. I like the black and the white on it. It's nice. He wears this in the film a lot. And there's another one that's quite like it, where he wears one with a Space Invader on. I might get that. I might order that off Amazon and get it in the future. I'll see. And I might get some more Scott Pilgrim t-shirts in the future. I'll see. I ordered the green one with the heart. He wears that one there, but I sadly I couldn't get it for some reason. But I might try and get it again. I'll see. But this one's great. I love this one. It's exactly the same to what he wears in the film. Of course it is. It's a great t-shirt. I love this. Okay, that's the Scott Pilgrim Zero t-shirt that I have. And now I only have 2 Scott Pilgrim t-shirts because I couldn't get that many off Amazon, but I might try and get some more for my birthday and Christmas, and maybe some months in the year or sometime later in the year. I'll see. So this is the last. These are the only 2 Scott Pilgrim t-shirts that I have, and this is the last one I have, and it's this one he wears, and it is the Plum Tree Scott Pilgrim t-shirts. I like this one. I don't like it as much as the Zero one, but I still think it's good. Yeah, I like this one. It has nice red and yellow on it. I've worn this to school a few times. For a day I had to wear yellow, and for a day I dressed up as Scott Pilgrim for Halloween. So I just wore the t-shirt to make myself look like him. And I did it for when we were allowed to wear our costumes into school for Halloween back in October of last year. And I also wear it when I have to wear my PE gear, and I wore it when I had to wear green on Wednesday of this week. I wore it under my green. Just have something underneath it because it's cold outside. This is nice. I like this one. I like the way the logo's done. It's exactly the same as that logo there. I like the way the logo's done. It's nice. It's nice red in it. I like it. And red and yellow on it. It's nice yellow on it. I like it. I don't like it as much as the Zero one, but it's still nice. I got this from Amazon as well. I was meant to get this on my birthday, but it didn't come in time, so I got it on the 31st of August. A few weeks and days after my birthday, and I got that one on my birthday, but I got this a few weeks and days after my birthday on August 31st. You can check out my you can check out videos of me wearing the Zero and the Plum Tree on YouTube. There's lots of videos where I'm wearing it, and you can check out my community post I did of my Plum Tree t-shirt and my Zero one. Yep. This is a pretty cool t-shirt. I like this. It's kind of a bit softer than this one here. I like that one. It's kind of more softer than this one, but this one's still soft. I like this one. Okay, that's the Scott Pilgrim Plum Tree t-shirt that I have. Okay, they're basically they're basically the only two Scott Pilgrim t-shirts that I have. But I will get more in the future for my birthday and Christmas of this year and some other months of the year, or in the future or later this year. I'll see. But these are the only 2 that I have for now. And I have to say I really like them. They're great. They're great t-shirts. My favorite one is the Zero one, and I like the Plum Tree one as well. They're great t-shirts. I love them. Tell me guys in the comments below what you think of them. They're great t-shirts in my opinion. I love them. But tell me guys in the comments below what you think of them. You can't get that many Scott Pilgrim t-shirts and clothes because you know the movie's old. Oh, I meant to show you another thing on the Plum Tree. You see it's from TV Store Online. As you can see, that looks pretty cool. I like that. Yep. Okay, they're the 2 Scott Pilgrim t-shirts that I have. Okay, and the last Scott Pilgrim thing that I have is my Scott Pilgrim vs. the World poster that I got for Christmas back in 2021 of last year. But last year, if you check out my wallpaper for Christmas 2021 edition that I did back on YouTube last year, I got that, and it's my Scott Pilgrim vs. the World poster that I have. It's funny, it's beside Hot Fuzz and Free Guy, because Free Guy is similar to Scott Pilgrim, and Hot Fuzz is directed by Edgar Wright as well. It's pretty cool. And it's my Scott Pilgrim vs. the World poster that I have. Yeah, you see a picture. It's exactly similar to the feature film disc on the DVD. You got a picture of him playing his guitar, and he's in his green, and he got his hair there. Looks pretty cool. I like it. It's nice red in it. I like it. Same as the main feature film disc on the DVD. It says an epic of epicness. And you got www.scottpilgrimthemovie.com, and there's rated PG-13 there. You can't probably see that. I'm not gonna read it because it's too far from a distance to read it. Universal there. It's a pretty cool, really cool poster. I like this poster. It's nice. I got this poster with the Hot Fuzz one back in Christmas of last year, and these two posters, I got the Free Guy one back in February of this year, and the Free Guy one's small but it's fine, and the Scott Pilgrim and the Hot Fuzz one are small but they're still nice, and that one's the biggest one. I like that one the most, but these ones are still nice too. The Stranger Things one is the biggest one. That's my favorite one, but these ones are still nice. It's a pretty cool Scott Pilgrim vs. the World poster. I like this poster. An epic of epicness is that an epic of epicness is the tagline to the film, because it is an epic movie. He got little stars there. It looks pretty cool. And you got the same with that on the disc, on the feature film disc on the DVD as well. A lot of people love this movie. It's a lot of people love this movie. It's a great movie. Everyone loves it. Even I love it too. It's my favorite Edgar Wright movie. I like all the other ones, but this is mainly my favorite one. It's everyone's favorite Edgar Wright movie, and everyone's favorite Michael Cera movie. It's also my favorite Michael Cera movie as well. I like his other ones, but this one's mainly my favorite one. I love this movie. Even Sam Jan Reviews loves this movie too. I like the white, and it looks pretty cool. I like it. It's like the opening scene of the film. Pretty cool. Okay, that's the Scott Pilgrim versus the World poster that I have. Okay, so that's basically all my Scott Pilgrim collection for updated version for this year, 2022 edition. Hope you liked it all. I'm very happy with all the Scott Pilgrim stuff that I have. I really like it all. It's great, and I will get more stuff in the future. I'll see. And I'm really happy with all the Scott Pilgrim stuff that I have. It's not as good as my Stranger Things collection, but it's still good because I don't have as much stuff of Scott Pilgrim that I do of Stranger Things, because you see Stranger Things is popular because of the new season coming out this year, and Scott Pilgrim sees an old film, so you can't get as much stuff of Stranger Things than you can of Scott Pilgrim. But I still have a load of Scott Pilgrim stuff, as you can see, but it's not as much as Stranger Things. It's not as good as the Stranger Things collection, but it's still good. The Stranger Things collection is the best, but the Scott Pilgrim was good too, because I have more stuff of that, you see, but I don't have as much stuff of Scott Pilgrim, but it's still good. But this is all the stuff that I have for now. It's pretty cool. I like it. Tell me, guys, in the comments below what you think of it all. I like it. It's cool. I have gotten a lot more stuff since the last collection that I did back in September of last year. If you can check that out on YouTube. I've gotten a lot more stuff since then. A lot more Scott Pilgrim stuff since then. Yep. And Scott Pilgrim vs. World, I might say another thing about it. Scott Pilgrim, it's based off a comic book strip. I can't remember the name of the fella who did the comic book strip. I know it's based off a comic book strip. I might get some of the comics in the future. I'll see and read them. I've never ever read the comics. I only knew what it was from seeing Sam Jan reviews, unboxing of the film, and watching the trailers and watching the film and stuff. I never knew it was based off a comic until Sam Jan said it. My teacher told me. And now I know it's a comic book strip, which I've never read, but I might get some of the comics and read them in the future and add them to my Scott Pilgrim collection. I'll see. Oh, guys, I'm going to put the camera down because I have one more Scott Pilgrim to show you. Now this isn't something I bought. It's something I made in my Easter provision camp. I did in school back in April of last year because we were making comic books. And this is a Scott Pilgrim, my own Scott Pilgrim versus the World my own Scott Pilgrim comic book that I made. It looks, the front cover looks really nice. I like it. You got the logo red there, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, looks pretty nice. And you got Scott Pilgrim with his hair and his sword in his hand and his plum tree t-shirt there, and his shoes, I like him. You got Ramona Flowers with her pink hair and her suit and her fire. I do like fireballs on her because she uses fireballs in the movie a lot. And you got Gideon Graves there with his I think, no, that's, you got Knives Chow there with her two swords in her hand. You got Gideon Graves there with his glasses and everything. You got Knives with the glasses too. You got Knives, and you got Gideon Graves with a sword and the hair and the glasses there, and you got Knives there as well. I say they're really great drawings, even though I'm not much of a good drawer, but I have to say I did really good job on these drawings. They look great. I like them. And the front cover artwork is just so colourful. I like it. Because Scott Pilgrim is kind of a colourful film because there's vibrant colours in it. I like it. That's another reason why I like the film so much. And the reason why I like it so much is great action-packed comedy, romantic movie. I love it. Yep, that's reasons why I like it. And it's funny too, that's why I like it. And there's vibrant colours in it, that's why I like it. And the acting's great in it, that's why I like it. That's why it's my favourite movie as well. I like the logo in red of this, it's nice. Okay, that's the front of it. Oh yeah, there's nothing on the back there. Okay, now I'm going to show you the inside of it, what it looks like. So basically stapled all of this comic book together. And this is just the intro to the comic, what it's about and stuff. I have no idea what, I think it's a speech bubble that my teacher drew or something on it to make it look cool. Yeah, this is basically what the intro to what the comic book is about. I'm not going to read it because it'll take too long. If you want to pause the video and read it. That's the intro to the comic, and next up here we have more of the intro there. That's more of the intro there. And here you got just like parts of the comic. That looks pretty cool. I like that. Cast that, and here's more of it here. Cast that. And here's more of it here. Cast that. I forgot to show this, by the way, in my Scott Pilgrim collection that I did back in September of last year, but I'm showing it now, which is good. Trying to get the page. Okay, and here's the next page. Here. Cast that. Cast all the pages in it. And that's basically the Scott Pilgrim versus the World, my own comic book that I made. I really like it. It's great. And tell me guys in the comments below what you think of it. I really like it. It's great. Okay, that's my own Scott Pilgrim versus the World comic book that I made. Okay, now that's basically all of my Scott Pilgrim things that I have that I have so far for this year update version of 2022. Hope you liked it all, and tell me guys in the comments below what you think of it all. I really like it. It's all great stuff. I love it. Yep. Hoping to get more stuff in the future. I'll see. It's all the stuff that I have for now. So yeah guys, thank you for watching my video. See you in my next video and goodbye. Peace.